Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you are connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And please keep in mind that I don't actually channel through any spirit guides. I am only channeling through my higher intuitive self. I never have actually used any spirit guides. The only guides that I use in the end of this particular reading, these are Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. And that is simply to provide you with some advice regarding the situation that you're in as the cards come out. Okay. So some of you might have been in a relationship, could be a situationship, could simply be that you guys have actually exchanged glances and there's something hot and heavy, but nobody's saying anything. Oh boy, second chances. Interesting. Okay. We have here, let's just see if I can put these a tad up. We have here growth followed by sexuality, hearth and home, embracing the shadow, selfhood, opening, sensuality, grief, laughter, death and rebirth. Under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Scorpio, I want to get the chance to know you better now. Everything that happened before was very much rushed. It was all a rush. And what I don't like is that I rushed everything and I never really got a chance to know you, the real you on the inside. Things happened too suddenly, too fast. Now I want to grow. I want to grow with you and get to know you better over time. What you were like when you were a child. And what are your dreams far into the future? Long after you retire, what do you want to do? I want to think about these things. I want to talk to you about life. But I also want to get to know you more on an intimate level. I can't really stop thinking about your body. I try, but I just can't. I am addicted to your body. You are so damn hot, so damn sexy. I can't take you off my mind. I want to be with you intimately. I want to be sleeping next to you and caress you. Okay. In my heart and mind, I have felt that in this connection there has been this feeling of hearth and home. Wherever you have been, wherever you go, that is where my home is. That is what I feel. I feel very close to you. I feel very safe. I feel that you are that one person who has the ability to always lead me home. When I'm cold, you make me warm. When I'm lost, you are that guide. But many things have become very awkward between us. Too much awkwardness. I find it difficult to concentrate now because so much has happened that this environment has become extremely uncomfortable. And I do feel that in this connection now there's this sense of pride. The pride is not bad. This is your pride. I'm okay with that. But what's uncomfortable for me is that my behavior and the situation that I've put you through, it really changed you. It appears that you are no longer that same person that I knew you to be once. Now, if I need to approach you, I do feel intimidated. I don't really know how to approach you. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it. There is this feeling that I get where you are now very self-reliant, self-sufficient. And you were before very independent, but now it's like 10 times more. Now you seem a bit defensive and you're quite different. And this is why I find it difficult to even approach you, because before I knew what I was up against. Now I don't know what I'm up against. Now things have changed. They are very different. I do want to open up to you and talk to you about certain things that have been on my mind. Certain things that I hide, feelings and emotions deep down in my heart. There's certain secrets that I haven't told you, and I really have wanted to just share these secrets. I also feel that in this connection there's this unmistakable sense of sensuality. Even when I'm working, when I'm doing things, when I'm with somebody else, I cannot stop thinking about you. You have this charisma, this charm, your personality. Everything about you just makes me melt. Like butter on toast, hot toast. But because of my behavior, I do feel regret. I do feel sorrow. Because of the way I have behaved and the things that I've said and done. Yes, there has been a lot of lust, what I have felt for you. It's almost as if I'm in constant heat every time I'm around you or think about you. And I do feel remorse and regret for the way things have turned out, for the way I have been. This remorse, this regret that I feel, there's a sense of sadness and melancholy that stems from it. And I only wish and pray and hope that I could have a second chance with you, because I feel that you are very much like a best friend that I've never really had. You are that friend that I can rely on, that person I can count on, person I can go to. But now things have changed. You know what makes me laugh. You know how to make me tick. There's so many things that you know about me, and I admire that because nobody else knows. I do feel in this connection that there's a sense of wanting to put things to rest and starting something new. A sense of death and rebirth. Everything that happened in the past was very rugged, bumpy, rocky roads. And going forward, I'm hoping for something that'll be more smooth. Smooth sailing. A very plain, smooth road with no bumps, where everything is expected and not unexpected. I'm hoping that I could have a second chance with you, and that I could get to grow and just know you a bit better. But it is still very difficult for me to not think about you in a sexual way. All right, Scorpio. Wow. So I have done this, during this upload, there have been 2 or 3 different readings I've done so far, and I've seen that there's a lot of lust and sexual desire, and a lack of emotions. Here, you have a very similar situation. For me, these 2 cards, sexuality and sensuality, they define for me very lustful positions. So it's a lot of lust that this person's feeling. Now you also have here The laughter card, which is the last card right there, the laughter card for me talks about friendship. There's two cards that I use for friendship. That's this card as well as play. So here you have friendship and you have lust. That's friend and lust, friends with benefits. So that's how I connect that. But the thing is that, do you see, there's hardly anything else here. There's just growth, which shows like progress, but it's not an actual feeling, right? The sexuality. Yes, we do have hearth and home, but that just means you're like comfort food. You know, you're that person that they can always rely on, go to. There's not the entire song, but there's that song by Vanessa Williams. I think it's Save the Best for Last. And there's some words in there, which, what were they? They were, oh boy. All of those nights you came to me, when some silly girl had set you free. I wondered how you'd make it through. I wondered what was wrong with you. Now this is something that I'm sensing, that this person, I'm sorry to say, appears to be using you. The majority of you. I'm getting the word granted, so they have taken you for granted. They have overindulged, they've taken advantage of you in a very physical kind of way. Now, if they haven't actually been very physical with you, this could literally be over the phone, right? Sexting, right? Or like sending videos to each other, like stuff like that, that is related to the sensual aspect in this connection. But that is what the problem is that it's only dwelling on that. It's not really moving forward from that. So I just had to just tell you this, because this is what I'm sensing from here. Not everybody is going to be resonating with this reading, right? And it's not going to resonate for everybody. It's not a personal reading. It's a general love reading. And it's the average of what the rest of the population is feeling. The ones that are viewing. All my viewers, all my subscribers. I'm able to tune into that. And so that frequency right now is showing up as this. There may be other variations, people that may have different situations. Those didn't pop up. Not for me. So it might not resonate with everybody. And yes, because of the type of cards that just came out, very intense, this could also mean that you have actually, you also have, the roles can be reversed. So, sorry, it's not that you have, but the roles can be reversed. I can't speak right now. Some of you might be going through this. Others of you, it might be the opposite. I'm trying to also adjust my mic. Sorry. Give me 1 sec. Okay, hopefully. So this is the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm going to have a look at what is it that this person has been feeling towards you in terms of the issues that caused the problem in the first place. Okay. We have your Fortune, followed by King of Cups. Okay. Let's have a look. Fortune. So these cards I do read in the reverse. All right, so this card does talk traditionally about chance, fate, destiny, expansion, and prosperity. What happened here, however, is that whatever happened in this connection, there used to be a growing awareness of beauty and love. But then things changed. Here, there was a feeling of uncomfortable feelings or disappointing experiences with chance. Feeling ignored by fortune, fate, and destiny, and wondering, when will it be my turn? Now, for me, what I'm sensing here is uncomfortable feelings. You see, this person was not comfortable with the feelings of love. Beauty, yes. Love, no. And that's what made them feel very uncomfortable. And so they were not able to be with you the way that you wanted them to, because they were only looking for physical intimacy. They were not really looking for something more than that. But as soon as emotions started to creep in into your life, into their life, a tiny bit, they started to feel very, very uncomfortable. And they almost feel as if they wanted to be with you, but they were not able to. I am getting that. That's probably the first time I've ever gotten that feeling. This person actually wanted to be with you emotionally, but they were not able to be, and that was bothering them. And they were hoping and wondering, when will fate and destiny play that part that will allow them to feel that way, where they can be openly with you the way that they would like to. They want to know that. They feel that it's important for them to be that way with you to some degree. Here we also have the King of Cups. All right, with the King of Cups, this talks about learning from love relationships. Having emotional maturity, wisdom, and integrity is what this person wanted. They wanted to be somebody who symbolizes these forces. However, what happened, Scorpio, is that this person realized that they don't have knowledge regarding love relationships. They don't have that sense of experience or maturity. They don't have wisdom. And they felt that they didn't have any integrity. Here, the card talks about needing to stop fantasizing and finally getting back to work. However, the individual being quite inconsistent and unreliable. So this person was inconsistent and unreliable. Now, why were they like that? Simply because they really did not have the wisdom of how relationships work. It's very common, and it's very sad that this does happen, but a lot of people are just, they're just so used to a connection that is physical in nature, that when something actually comes up with emotions, they become scared, and then they turn the other way. This person, however, wanted to give it a try, but then they realized that, you know what, I'm just not good enough. I just don't know how to be like this. And that is the problem that occurred here. They don't know how to love. That's what it comes down to. All right. Let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. Any type of actions, intentions that this person might have towards you. Wow, 8 of Wands. They want to reach out. They want to talk. Yep. There's this strong desire to do so. Knight of Cups. Beautiful card. Very beautiful card. So pretty. Holy Hannah. Look at all this, people. Gorgeous. The Sun. The Magician. Not bad. Magician's not bad. In this deck, Magician's not bad. Very nice. Not deck, spread. In this spread, the Magician is okay. Now, look at these cards. They're just very sunny, bright, happy. It shows a lot of hope and prosperity. Scorpio, these are not bad cards at all. These are like 10 out of 10 cards. Yes, it's a 10 out of 10. 8 of Wands, this person finally realizes that, you know what, they just want to reach out to you. They want to talk to you. They want to be with you. But the communication may be something small. Could be just a text message. Could be either directly or indirectly. But somehow you'll know that they want to just, you know, talk to you, get to know you better. It's just that initiation. They just want to do that first. Now, the Knight of Cups talks about somebody most likely this person, who you have been involved with, or maybe you were very interested in them romantically, and for a period of time, that particular person who you liked faded away from your life. They ghosted you. They went away. If that is this person, then this card indicates that that person is coming back into your life. Slowly, steady, holding this cup of love very gently. This person is going to be very gentle, very soft. And they're going to seem like they're in the middle, like mid-age, but not middle age. I wouldn't say that. But they're in the age where they're slightly mature, but they're also slightly immature. So they're in between. This is simply because they're not a page and they're not a king. They're a knight. Now the next card here, absolutely gorgeous. The Sun card. They have completely fallen in love with you. They've fallen in love with you, head over heels. This is hope and joy, prosperity, love, admiration. Unconditional love that exists in this person's heart now for you. You are the sunshine in their life. Here we also have the Magician. They do want to manifest a relationship with you. Before, they didn't know what to do. But now they realize that the one thing they do want in their life is you. So they do want to have this type of relationship with you. They want to manifest something with you. They also want to provide, be a good provider, and give you all that is needed to satisfy your soul, to satisfy your body. They want to be that person who can provide you with everything. We also have here under the bottom of the deck the overall arching theme, the King of Wands. Now some of you may be involved with somebody else. This person is basically falling in love with someone who may be unavailable. Unavailable also just means maybe you're working somewhere else, like a PhD in Italy or something like that, and you can't really be in North America because you're doing that over there. That's just an example, right? Like somebody's far away from someone, so there's something that's causing an issue in between that's preventing them from being together. That's just the example I had. For some strange reason, I had that come up in my mind. We also have here how this person is extremely, like before, they're extremely like a lot in heat for you. Like they're in heat. They're so sex craved. Like they crave you like candy. They love being with you. But this is what's interesting. This no longer is, it's no longer just about lust. This is evolving now into love. And I mean, you know, you can't get better than the Sun. That's the best and biggest card you can get. You light up this person's world. That's how important you are now to this person. And who taught them this? You did. They didn't learn this on their own. This only happened because you popped up into their life. They kind of found you extremely hot and sexy. But now, since there's been distance, they have been able to think about this connection and to think about what they want to do. Now they're realizing what love is about. They could only realize this love once there was distance. Once you're just in that world, you don't see anything beyond that. But once you get out of that world, this person started to see you differently. So it's very nice, Scorpio. These are really beautiful cards. Do I see this person taking action? Oh, hell yeah. Totally. Action card, action card, action card, action card. Intention. Okay, you got a lot of action here. Okay, yeah, you're going to be getting a lot of action too. That came out the other way, but it's okay. You guys know what this person's intentions are. All right, let's have a look at what the angels have to say about this one. All right. Yikes. All right, these messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. right. Now, you guys actually have a choice. This is one of those readings where you have a choice whether you want to be with this person or not. There's always a choice, no matter what the reading, right? You always have a choice. But specifically, the angels here are saying that this is up to you because you do have an actual choice in this particular situation. Wow, romance. Oh boy, oh boy. This card has popped up quite a few times, but it's very common because it's a spiritually bound connection that both of you have had. It's a very strong connection where a lesson has been learned. Now, we have here, if you believe. So let's start off with the people that would like to be in this connection. So if you believe, then you will be able to have that positive energy to do something in this connection, to move forward. You may have thought that the situation that you're in is as best as it's going to get. No, it's going to get better. So there is something better than the situation that you're in. They are saying to give some time to yourself. Meditation will bring you answers. This is meditation on the pure white light, the holy light of God. This is the Christ consciousness' Father, the one source, just in the universe. But if you do meditate or pray, and if you say pure white light, always try to say the holy light of God, or the holy white light of purity, because there are many types of white lights out there. But you need to focus in on the one that is catered for you. The type that you need is the holy white light, pure white light. That is what resonates with us as humans. We also have here perfect timing. The perfect timing card does talk about how in this connection everything happens for a reason at a particular point in time. And that is exactly what's going on here, is that there is this understanding that everything is going to take time. This person had these beautiful cards, right? And no matter what happens, it's still going to take them time to be with you the way that you would like them to. Now here we also have, it's up to you. It is a choice. You will eventually receive abundance in this connection, which is great. The abundance could literally be coins. It could be, actual money. But it could also be just having abundant amount of love and understanding, wisdom even. Abundance can mean many things. Here we also have romance. So the romance card is a very beautiful card. It talks about how in this connection, two people have realized that they are spiritually connected. You may have realized this before, Scorpio, but this person started to realize this after everything happened in this connection. They started to realize how important this connection really is. And with the romance card, it does talk about a lot of the feelings of being a twin flame, a soulmate, a karmic partner. Here we also have peaceful resolution. Under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. So if there were any arguments, if there was any bad blood between the both of you, this person is going to also speak to you. You're going to speak to them, and there's going to be a peaceful resolution in the coming future, and that's great. Now, for some of you that feel that this connection has been so lustful, I'm getting two words here: overindulgence and granted. So somebody here overindulged too much in this connection physically, and they took you for granted. For this reason, you feel really very hurt. I'm getting hurt and pain. Used and abused to some degree. I hope you weren't abused, but it does happen. This is something that is just too much for you to bear and see. You don't even want to see this person change into somebody who loves you, because the parts that they did, whatever they did to you, it was too traumatic. It was too upsetting. And so you just feel drained. I'm getting the word drained. You just want to move on. And that is possible. It's always possible. Move on. Here we have, again, if you believe, then yes, it's already written in your fate and destiny, Scorpio, that there's something better than this connection that you're in. There's someone better than this connection. Here you also have the same. Meditation will bring answers. The pure white holy light of God, that's what you concentrate on. Here we also have perfect timing. This is going to happen only when it's supposed to happen. It's going to be kind of unexpected for you. You're not going to expect it, but when it happens, you'll be extremely happy. They are saying that it is up to you. Of course, you do have a choice here. And there is a sense of abundance in this connection. Again, you are going to receive something different and something better than the situation that you're in. Someone better than the person that you're dealing with. There will be abundance. And even this other person that may come into your life, yes, they will be either a twin flame, soulmate, or karmic partner. Karmic partners can also change into soulmates. I have to make a video on that on Asnointia audio at some point in time. But karmic partners can turn into soulmates. Soulmates can turn into karmic partners. And in this lifetime, they can both get canceled. Somebody who's a karmic partner in this lifetime, if you date them, and if the karma is canceled, if both of you work together in peace and harmony, at that point in time, that label is changed to soulmate. How do I get that knowledge? From my past life readings and from the help of my angel guide, Angel Fakio. Now, we also have here peaceful resolution. Peaceful resolution will literally be you just, what did they call it? Bury the hatchet or something like that. There's that saying. Whatever was there, it's going to be settled. Whatever type of issues you guys had. And whatever type of settlement occurs, it is going to be very different than what you expected. Because the relationship might just end up being more one-sided. This person may still want you in that way, but you might just desire them as a friend, and that's it. Just a platonic friend. Because you know that their behavior has been like this and they're not going to change. To some degree, you might even feel sorry for this person because of what they're like. Just a small portion of you. But I do see here that it's going to be a peaceful resolution for both groups here. And there's something better that's going to come into your lives. This is a spiritual connection, and there is still going to be a lot of abundance for both of you. All right. That is your reading, Scorpio. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity, some guidance in your situation. Do let me know in the comments below if this has resonated. I did want to mention that I'm still taking readings for love readings, which are my written report readings, as well as past life readings. I'm still taking orders for those if some of you are interested in a past life reading. Now, the past life reading, I only recommend to those of you who maybe feel like you're obsessed with this person, and if you literally have tried for months or years and you cannot let go of this person. Okay? That intensity, that is a past life connection. And, you know, once you come to me, I look into it. It does take a while, but I eventually get to your reading. And it is very eye-opening, and it does teach you a lot of the things that have happened in the past life that are affecting you in this lifetime. Everything just kind of makes more sense. And I do that intuitively as well as with the help of my angel guide. We both provide you a new set of information, and you're able to see how that's related to you in this lifetime. All right. I also wanted to just quickly mention on my other channel, Asnointia Audio, all of the videos are free. They're not charged. I don't charge you. And also, I'm going to be adding in 2 more videos, and those are relationship-based videos for men as well as women. So hopefully they'll be up soon, and I'll let you know in the community announcement. All right. You all take care. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys again. Bye now.